Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, thank you for watching and you're welcome. So please subscribe, drop your comments. I love feedbacks and like the video. If this is not your first time, if you have already subscribed, thank you. And what's up, how you doing? And thank you for subscribing. Help the community grow. Share with your friends. I have short clips of most of my videos on my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, so please share away and let's make the community grow. So what I want to talk about today is something that I found that so many people had different takes on it, and I thought about it, why not say my own too, you know? So it is DNA. Simply put, there are reports or sayings that some men have been taking their children to the hospital or their child to the hospital to run paternity tests to be very sure that they are the daddy, to be very sure that the child is theirs and they're not taking care of another man's property. Now, I'm going to talk about this from two perspectives, okay? Now, for the women, it is only normal. And these men have been doing it behind their wives' backs, because obviously no woman would allow you to take my child to go to paternity test because I know my husband, I know daddy. But then from the women's perspective, okay, no sane woman, no woman would be happy knowing or finding out that a husband ran paternity tests on the children. Now, if the woman is guilty, then you can be very sure that she might not vex. She might start begging and crying, typical Yoruba film, or she will just be like, and so what, but this one, I give excuses. But for women that have been loyal, that have been genuine, that never, cheated on you or anything, it can be really, really painful, because it means that your husband does not trust you, and trust is actually the basis for any relationship, friendship, marriage, whatever it is. You obviously are not supposed to marry somebody you don't trust, right? So anything the woman decides to use your eyes to see after you've done the test and you find out that you're the father of the child or the children, take it like that. If she did, some people say it is a ground for divorce, if that is what you think, because I am pretty sure that relationship will be strained, because you obviously would not be able to believe that your husband thinks that you slept with another man or you've been philandering all around town. So whatever your wife decides to do to you when she finds out that you did something like that, take it like that. Now, from the men's perspective, let us be very, very let's be very, very fair. Now, if a man finds proof, or he knows for sure, or he caught you red-handed cheating on him or doing orishirishi corner behind his back, he is allowed to run a paternity test. Because to be very, very honest, we live in a world where you'd be surprised that people pledge to love themselves for the rest of their lives. They're doing everything together. Basically, they have children together. They're living in the same house, and they are very, very mean. People are wicked. People are mean. You cannot even make it up. People are really, really mean. Yes, a woman would go around town doing all sorts with different men, cheating on her husband, and then bring different children home for him. Now, for men that never find out, they don't have any reason to run paternity tests, so they end up taking care of these children for the rest of their lives. Now, it is even fine, it is even different if these men do not find out, maybe till they die and the children do not even know, nothing comes up. But in a situation where the kids are maybe like teenagers already, the man is maybe in his 40s, mid 40s or thereabouts, and he finds out, like, where is he supposed to start from, and how do you want those children to feel? So that one is different. But for men that have no reason, you didn't catch your wife red-handed, you don't have proof, you just are quite unfortunate because you don't trust people, you don't trust anyone, and I don't even know why you decided to get married in the first place. And if it is not that your child looks like your colleague at work, looks like your boss, looks like your gate man, looks like your best friend, looks like your uncle, looks like your cousin, if that child does not look like something that didn't come from you, I don't know what you are looking for. And to be honest, if you run the paternity test, you find out the children are yours. So when then? How are we moving on? What are we saying? What are we doing? Now, if your wife should find out and she decides to leave you, it's good for you. If she decides to keep the relationship, like keep the marriage and everything, don't be surprised that it might never be the same. But some women will not just want to, like, leave. But for those that carry their things immediately, take their children to leave, it's all for you. So in summary, yeah, all this, everything can and will be avoided if people are just people. If you know that you cannot keep yourself in check, there is no point getting married. If you know that you cannot be faithful to that person, there is no point getting married. There's no point getting into a relationship. There's no point tying them down with marriage and kids, okay? And if you feel like the reason you're cheating is because you don't love the man anymore, you people have issues that you can't solve, maybe fertility issues or anything, leave. It's not by force to stay and put the poor man through agony or whatever. And for men, stop looking forward in all loss. As I said, in my opinion, if you do not have proof of infidelity, if you do not catch your wife, if you don't have solid evidence that this woman has been doing stuff behind your back, I see no reason why you should run a paternity test, especially if your partner has been faithful, loyal, and honest to you. So that is what I think. I, of course, would love to know what you guys think. If you think men should do it regardless, if you think that, there's no point doing it. And I would really love to know what you think about women who have been faithful. The husband runs the test, the children are his, and they decide to want to leave. Do you think that's a good idea? So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, drop your comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.